Hey, what's going on? Kyle Wilson here. Welcome to the channel. In this one, we have a NFT episode, and we'll be talking about a new platform that is very similar to Recur called Oneof. So I wanted to highlight this one in my video and talk about it a little bit, what it is and what it is not. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and dive right into the video. All right, so if you've been following my channel for a minute, you obviously know I cover, NFT platforms that bring brands into the NFT space. That has been obviously some of the most, popular content on my channel. So I wanted to bring up this platform that I thought was very interesting. So this looks like it has a pass here available to purchase, and it's called a Oneof 2022 Sports Pass. And then looks like this ends in about like 34 days, depending on when you're watching this video. But this says that this NFT is basically, it gives you access to quite a bit of things. So this reminds me of kind of that Recur Pass style drop that they did. And so yeah, let's just go ahead and cover it. It says legendary sports iconic team or international sports NFTs, early access or private access to sport NFT drops, access to exclusive virtual and IRL events, private Discord channel access, special discounts and privileges, exclusive giveaways, merchandise, option to renew at a discounted rate. So I'm not sure if there's some kind of membership there on the platform or what have you. And then it says VIP access to virtual plus IRL events, which that one sounds really interesting. It looks like you at least need to have some a platinum pass. And then the next one down says lifetime renewal for free, diamond. So it looks like there's different tiers of passes you'll get. This might be like a randomized drop is what it kind of looks like. It says VIP concierge service for access to premium sporting events, and you also need a diamond for that. It says on Monday, March 7th, your unique Oneof 2022 Sports Pass will be revealed. Less than 10% of holders will receive a platinum pass, and less than 1% will receive a diamond pass. So it's kind of that blind box drop. It says good luck to all holders. Now let's read this top little paragraph here. It does mention that it says here that the Oneof 2022 Sports Pass is your key to a world of exciting benefits and privileges, such as early and exclusive access to sports NFT drops of some of the world's most coveted sporting events. So that's very interesting. Wonder what those are. It says each Oneof 2022 Sports Pass will be unique with its own one-of-one generative art and properties. For the duration of ownership, holders will enjoy exclusive benefits and privileges. So this is what it kind of looks like currently. Looks like there's going to be soccer, baseball, possibly hockey, cricket, tennis, and whatever else I missed in there, basketball. So it does look like there's several different sports. Now, how I got this knowledge of this platform was actually quite funny. I was logging into Brave and saw this funny ad on the Brave web browser, if you will. And I checked this out, and it actually looks pretty cool. So it looks like they have this pass, of course, coming up, and the next one's going to be Duke basketball, celebrating excellence. So I thought this was interesting because obviously with Recur, I know they announced like some big, NCAA type of partnership. They're going to be dropping a lot of sports, but I thought this was interesting because this one also has Duke in a college. So I wonder if this platform's going to kind of rival Recur. Now, obviously, if you've been following my channel for a minute, you know I'm big on VV, but when it comes to sports, there's obviously been a lot of different sports drops currently. When you look at, NBA Top Shots, there's NFL All Day, and there's a bunch of other like UFC drops. So when it comes to VV, I don't really think VV is going to, really compete when it comes to the sports side. Now, I do think that they will drop on the sports, and I think they'll be competitive for sure, but I don't really think that it's anything to worry about when it comes to that. But it is interesting to see all these different platforms drop unique sports NFTs. There's even a Eternity chain that has a lot of cool athletes as well on their platform. I could see VV being like, the premium digital statue variant type of platform with premium 3D models, and I could definitely see them competing in that area and being actually the top tier. But this is really cool. If you take a look, this is hilarious. You have Emmitt Smith on the cover of Sports Illustrated. Now, this one is what really stuck out to me is the Jerry Rice. This one came out in 1990, January 15th. And obviously, if you know anything about me, you know I got the Jerry Rice signed autographed picture and letter behind me. I'm a big 49ers fan. I've been one since I was a little kid. And then, of course, you have Muhammad Ali, you have Shaquille O'Neal, like I said, Emmitt Smith, Dick Butkus, and Billie Jean King, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Wayne Gretzky, and of course, Autograph.io has Wayne Gretzky as well, and then Mia Hamm. So you have some of these pretty iconic, people on the cover of Sports Illustrated, which is very interesting. I don't know if Sports Illustrated has dropped any NFTs currently in the NFT space, but I think this will be pretty iconic, especially the Jerry Rice NFT 2-in-1. You get the Sports Illustrated and a Jerry Rice. I think that's really cool, and the rest of these different athletes as well. So with that being said, you can see this banner atop here and showcasing their NFTs. So I thought this was really cool, and it does seem kind of have the buzzwords of the rest of the NFT platforms, built for every fan, unique experiences. Now this one really stuck out to me because I know on Recur side, it's more of like that metaverse type of showroom / vault. I think they're going to go more of that digital, but this one is like, it says get chances to win meet and greets, VIP tickets, exclusive IRL experiences, and more. So that's what actually gets me really pumped about that, is these IRL experiences, which is very unique when it comes to adding utility to these NFTs that a lot of platforms just haven't really implemented because everybody wants to go digital more so. And I think this is really fun for the fan to bring in those IRL experiences, especially when it comes to sports. I think that's a really big deal. Not to say that Recur couldn't do this, because I think they might and they probably will. But this one is just right out the gate saying that that's going to be one of their main things that they do. So I thought that was really cool. Buy and sell affordable NFTs from your favorite athletes using crypto credit card. Built on, its eco-friendly platform. I think this one's actually built on the Polygon blockchain. So if you don't know anything about the Polygon blockchain, and it does look like Tezos as well. So they may integrate both of those. But so Polygon, super easy blockchain to use, super cheap and affordable. And like they mentioned, it's pretty eco-friendly. It doesn't really cause any damage to the environment. So it's a win-win for everybody, right? So now, the owners, you can see more information about them on the website, on the About section there, and those are doxed. And I haven't personally looked into the owners, but that's something maybe you guys could do as the viewer. But that's something I will definitely look into as I'm doing more research on this. But so here's their Twitter page. They got 22,000 people following them, including Polygon Studios and many others. So thought this was interesting, and you can hear some of the different their post talking about the platform, and they also have spaces coming up too today, which I thought was very interesting. I might actually tune into this and figure out what that is all about. Some of these speakers may be with, or it looks like it is Sir Michael Rocks, and he's got 72k followers, and then you have Check Is Dope, and he's got 91k, the Cool Kids as well with 30k. So I'm definitely going to tune into this to see if they have any interesting to say, and I might drop another video and update or tweet on social media more about this platform, depending on what they have coming up and the excitement surrounding this platform. But it is one of those ones I'm definitely keeping an eye on, and as well as this video here also mentions that this is going to have unique experiences. So let's go ahead and push play on the video.
This vault can contain access to unreleased music, tickets to concerts and intimate performances, VIP meet and greets, special edition merchandise, and more. This all sounds...
So that's really cool. So right away, they're adding a bunch of person utility, and I really love that. I love the idea of getting your favorite memorabilia, possibly meet and greets in real life. I would love to meet Jerry Rice in real life. I've been a longtime fan. I grew up watching him on TV. I sent him a letter when I was a kid, and it came back in the mail, and he autographed it. Super cool stuff. So this kind of stuff I am really excited about, and the utility that some of these NFTs could bring. So definitely excited about this to see what they do and what they release. Now it is talking about artists mainly in this video, but I think as time goes on, I think it's going to be, not only music, but as well as possibly athletes, obviously, considering that this is a sports themed sports pass, literally in the name there. So It does look like this pass is going to be $199. I'm definitely going to buy one. I'm definitely going to maybe even buy a couple if they let me. So yeah, that's all I got for this video though. I thought this platform looked very interesting. And when it comes to collectibles, you guys know I love to collect. You know, I've been collecting on Vivi, even the OpenSea, you know, ecosystem and marketplaces online. And when it comes to NFTs, I love anything branded with iconic athletes, anything iconic, historical value. You know, you're talking about the very first, you know, the Todd McFarlane Batman or the very first Batman NFT. Like, those things mean a lot to me, and they hold a lot of value. And I think as the NFT space matures out, I think you know, a lot of these whales that are collecting kind of the random indie kind of NFTs that have not really any utility, I think they'll start to realize, like, you know, platforms like this, you can definitely make a lot of money with, and they are iconic drops that will hold value over time, much like the old collectible space, like cards, comics, and what have you, right? So all this is coming to digital, and when you throw in utility, that stuff gets me excited. And I'm very curious to see where this platform goes and what partnerships they make. So, but that's all I got for this video. Smash the thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and hit that sub and bell so you don't miss any more videos like this, so you can stay ahead of the crowd and get that fresh alpha delivered to your inbox there. And without further ado, I will see you guys in the next video and at the blockchain. Peace.